Interfere. Sweat. Vertieft. Wolves.
I spent my family's last coppers on this boat and now we can't even use it.
Well, I couldn't bloody well know, could I?
Heard you're having trouble.
Trouble? That's putting it bloody mildly. Lord's new gamekeeper's got a stick up his arse.
Keeps us out of our own damn woods. And we was only hunting rabbits, ain't no law against that.
What changed?
New lord, new rules, looks like. That bastard shows us a letter, fancy seal and all, saying no hunting. We can't really mind, but we know the bolt and seal when we see it.
You look like the reading sort, if you don't mind me saying. Maybe you could do something. It's got a shack near the lake. We'll take you there.
Alright.
Say, how do you know where to find us?
The butcher told me.
Shite. Last time I trust a man with all his teeth intact.
He meant well. Don't small folk have a right to hunt small game?
Aye. Lord's always kept the deer and boar for themselves, but we got the scraps. Now, nothing. That's the bastard's den there. Be ready. He ain't want to chat nice. We'll hang back here. Keep an eye out.
Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
Sticky with blood and fur.
Starts organics. MC bolt.
Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders.
Just here to talk. Isn't it custom to give small folk the right to hunt small game?
Aye, 'tis. The Lord says it ain't. And he says no hunting, period.
I have a sword here that says otherwise.
I'd rather take my chances with you than with Lord Ramsay, Pop. Now get out of my sight. And don't get any ideas. Game here's the Lord's property. All of it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, up here, here!
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders. No hunting allowed by his command.
Buckering bollocks. Best I throw this bow into the lake and be done with it then.
This is horse shit. It's all right.
Right, don't save you from ending up on the gamekeeper's sword.
True enough. But we promised the butcher 3 rabbits. What if he rats us out?
I'll get you the rabbits. I can handle myself.
Aye? Better you than me.
What Bolty meant to say is thank you. We'll be here waiting.
Hunter rabbits. So almost 20 is a lot better. Good. I cannot even focus until it grab. Other rabbit. 3 rabbits.
I told you to piss off. Your boat won't miss another poacher.
Here's your rabbits. Best stay clear of the woods for now. Ramsay Bolton's not the forgiving sort.
Let's hope that butcher is. Won't be happy to hear we can't hunt for him no more.
Shut it! Be glad we ain't getting hanged for now. Thank you, truly. We'll keep out of trouble. Swear it, on the old and the new.
Aye. Take care.
6p. Fine. Todos. Trigo. Go here, first level.
Every farmer.
Don't miss! Kill them! Ah!
Fazenda tá pegando. The North.
Trust you have the Lord's cut. The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut. Hold on, cut off your fingers across the bridge.
Have mercy. Let me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
The robbers. For Westeros.
Think yourself a master, but you bleed just the same.
He's running. Where the hell the other guy?
Pay for that, you bastard! Almost take me!
Essence B for HP. Things they robbed.
This is from old Kerwinstead down the road.
Right.
Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, Blackwit.
For what?
Quite the camp. But I've only got 2 hands. Best start with the farmer's valuables.
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
So they didn't see me kill him? Like what?
us was lying.
Please, you're here to save us. Oh, there's a key
The
on the desk there.
blades.
Oh, they kept it close for when the nights grow cold.
Saving the woman took out the cave map. So gonna right there. Or so the slaves.
Oh, gods be good. It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Where's the other bandit?
Boy, where'd you get that sword? For the Lord's honor! Together now! Force that shit back! Others take it! Me arm!
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye. Come on, lads.
Come on, lads.
Too many blades for my liking. Let's tread lightly.
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
I gain a little no XP just for to kill the bandits. What?
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for thieving.
Take me! Not long now till your body's swinging from a tree.
There's something here. Those tents would be my guess.
Wait, what? I cannot. Wait, what? Nothing here. Essence. What the hell? Right.
shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Not
Empty. Nothing but a few nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else.
Didn't I kill the leaders?
There. That building's where I'd keep it.
These archers come down? Nope, they're not. Headshots.
Mostly coppers, but there's some gold in here. Enough for those families to last till the next harvest.
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned corn?
So big. finish.
This'll have to do. Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
So you don't die like that. Suelta queso. Signs of the first man. How do I get there? This. Running jump, I think. Oop. Nice. Winterfell, not the others. Quick. travel.
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renan's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, we could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back. Like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Marek. Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
Yeah, heavy great street. Subscribe, thank. It's a good guy. Western. Descending, Dragon Gold, sell. As a merchant. There's a lot of people here. Hello. Alright, I guess all the equipment. Sell. Meat. So the meat. Gold coins. Tissue. Mushrooms. Erva. Creation, like 50, all that. Equipment. Sell. It's a rare one. Sell. Let's see if I can buy. This is extract PV temporarily. explosive, poison. I don't really need it. Audience to Lord Rosebolton.
My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging, Sir Merrick. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to...
Lord Tallheart is massing armsmen on his borders. He sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
Who is it I'm looking for?
The knight is named Emil. A cousin or such of Lord Karstark, I'm told. 20 men, in case he'd have to enforce his lord's peace.
I will leave at once.
Level 9.
Ramsay was bleeding us dry, demanding tithe and using those bandits to take everything else. I'm ashamed of what I've done, but...
Basics. Next level. And I'm running. carrot. I'm talking like what? Supplements. What? Or I can use these 60 gold ornaments. Necklace, old necklace, basically. Buy materials. Refine earrings. What? Management property? Like what? A horse getting too much far away. Fast travel, nice. Nah. But I can fast travel. I feel I'm getting robbed. I cannot use fast travel. I need to put money. How this makes sense? In the beginning, like, hey, you can do it what you want, then boom. Why the hell I need to pay to do that? Bruh. Can go at a horse, but it's like so much. I'm not like this. What? It's a violation. I forgot it. Why I'm tripping. To get to. Nope, I lost. Why I need a plate to do that? So it was. I was so playing my breath. Oh, now it works. If I want without a plate, I need to put money. No thanks.
They will return.
then he went to
I
0
heard you're having
pounds,
trouble. Are
coins.
the horses all right?
The ones still here are happy as a pig in shite. You can be sure of that.
No, why?
Can't say the same
Okay.
for the ones that got stolen, though.
Stolen? How? There's always at least one man posted at the gate.
They were stolen on the fields. The master don't seem to care he's working his stallions to the bone.
Sir Marek's trying to secure the harvest, stable keeper.
Apologies.
Did you see where they were headed?
They're probably halfway to White Harbour by now. Saw them heading for Frostfield, but lost the tracks. Thank you, Master. And, sorry for my temper. Love these horses like my own is all.
Defeat enemies. Hello. Why you?
There's the bastard who killed our leader. I'll straighten out you lot later. First, I'll rip this one's head off!
Stupid way. It's not afraid I kill his leader. That's the best. Our leader, like do I really think of anything? What? Oh, this makes sense. I got that.
You put up a good fight for a southerner. What are you looking at me like that for? I told you, we're not here to fight.
Oh, aye. We can tell.
Winter is coming. Months will cross your
Winter
wall,
is coming.
one way or another. We'll be neighbors soon, whether you like it or not.
Is that a threat?
An offer. You take us in now, we keep the raiding parties off your back. By the laws of the hearth.
Don't trust him. Our laws mean nothing to them. Besides, the townsfolk will never accept it.
We came here to raid, aye. Burn, pillage. But man's asked for chaos, not destruction. Damn things never know when to stop.
I hope you know what you're doing, Master.
Ha! Knew you were the alright sort when you tossed that Fen from the tower. I'll get the lads.
Smoke. Worth a look. Could be someone there.
There! Wildling tracks.
Oi! These horses worth more here than your own skin.
Oh, come on. The village. Is that
There's a key.
the stolen horses? You're all free. I have nothing literally. What? I have this is literally no HP. Zero coins. Took my wallet. Okay.
Master Snow, you found him.
Aye. Just in time, too. Some outlaws planned to sell them.
Hope you showed them what happens to thieves in the north, then.
I did. They won't be bothering us anymore.
You're Master Merrick's seed, all right. I'll do a good job with the breeding. Just you wait.
Keep will need more than horses. If the wildlings push further south, best make sure we can defend ourselves before I leave. I'd hate to disappoint you after such a long journey, but whatever it is you want, you're not like to find it here.
My friend, you mistake me. I seek advice, that is all. Though I wouldn't say no to food if you were offering it. Something warm, perhaps?
Try the tavern in Frostfield. Now, if that'll be all.
Frostfield? Sounds inviting. Thank you. Until then, I was hoping I could trouble you for that advice. I'm part of a team, if you will. We seek artifacts, things with historical relevance. I believe I may have found one such item not far from here. My leader and I wish to study it, know its origin. Our colleague, Ras, however, well, he's far more financially driven than we are. He wishes to sell it. We were hoping someone who knew the area's history, someone such as yourself, may be able to tip the scales in our favor. Nothing strenuous, merely...
Enough. The last thing this keep needs is more visitors. I'll help how I can, in exchange for your leaving the area when we're done.
You have my word. The leader of my group is with the artifact now, just at the top of that hill there. She'd be most happy to oblige.
Nah. To the main story. Not too much side quests. Vitality. reduce damage. Favorites. Wait.
You can see.
You're the leader the Asus mentioned?
The Asus has a name. As do I. I'm Lyra, Santagar. And yes, I'm the leader he mentioned.
I'm with House Tyre. Renan's Rest is my father's keep.
The offspring of a lord? Good. That makes two of us. We should have no trouble seeing eye to eye then. Scolio has told you what we require, no doubt. We'll reward you generously, of course. All I ask is that you take me to wherever you think this came from.
Common for the daughter of a lord to be doing this? Digging for stones in the snow? And a Dornish lord, I bet.
What gave it away? My accent or my skin? Either way, I'm flattered you noticed. The way my maester told it, you northerners weren't good for much more than complaining and the odd grunt. But in answer to your question, not just a brooding face. This looks as though it may well be where the stone came from. I'm impressed, northerner.
Good. You can repay me by making this quick.
Not one for enjoyment, are you? Fine. You want this to go quickly, you'll have to make yourself useful. You see those broken pieces of the mural over there? I need etches of them. Charcoal will do nicely. And before you even think of complaining, do try to think of all the time you'd be wasting.
Not like with that. Complete the map of the mural. I did one. Just a second. Investigate. Don't fall. Some items here, nope. Something, nope. going to do? Wait a second.
Here, your etches.
An old hand, I see. You've done this before. Keep the charcoal. A gift to remember me by. Gods, look at these. I'd bet a lot of coin these show the migration of the first men across the broken arm.
Rich, are you?
Me? No. My father, however. Here, look. You see the figure at the front? He's raised above the others. May mean they held some kind of structure to their society. Perhaps he was a king. Notice everyone else is depicted at the same height.
Impressive. Impossible to prove, but impressive.
Impossible? No. Just very difficult. This is why we do what we do. After enough discoveries of artifacts like these, things become slightly less difficult. Even incrementally so. But enough of that. Here's the reward I promised.
This is more than I expected.
Just what's fair. You've helped me greatly. Wasn't so painful, was it? Though perhaps I could meet you in your home. For a goodbye, if you will.
Big tomorrow.
Going out there. The firewood.
No need to call for arms. The Associate was part of a team looking for artifacts. Here, coin they gave me for helping them. Use it to help the keep, and see the group are fed.
Gods, this'll certainly help. That said, I still don't have much love for feeding more mouths than we have to.
We're in no position to turn down coin given so freely. And trust me, there are worse folk we could be feeding.
Find the wall. There's nothing here. Come on.
If it's as As you say, then we'd be fools to leave.
We'd be fools to stay on land in which we are not welcome. This keep has made its decision clear. We leave at sunrise.
Fine. But I ain't happy about it.
Ras, you're very rarely happy about anything. Ah, good. I'd hope I'd be seeing you before we left.
I've been thinking, do as you wish, but if you've more work to be doing, you're welcome to stay in Renan's Rest.
Is that so? And would that be because of the coin we offer? Or because perhaps you don't wish to see me go?
Renan's Rest could use the coin. Nothing more. You're welcome to stay.
You surprise me, Northerner. I hope you continue to do so. However, enough of that. On to business. If those edges are anything to go by, you'd be happy to make more for me, wouldn't you? Feel free to bring me anything you think might be of interest. And in exchange, I'll keep you appraised of anything I think you might like. Russ will be very happy to oblige you any way he can when I'm not here. Won't you, Russ?
Hmm? Oh, aye. Anything at all. Looking forward to it, in fact. Now, where in the seven hells can I get something warm to eat? My stomach may as well have frozen solid.
You're going out there.
That's too far. Dang. Oh God. See if he gives some XP.
To my cart!
This ain't gonna be pretty. Lord don't know how dirty.
Don't be swinging a sword from back here! Advance!
Thank the gods! You know your way around a fight. I can take it from here. Sent my aide for help the moment I spotted those vermin.
Nice. Got to open merchants. Just it. Symbols. See nothing. Okay. In the car. What's the seal? Forget it. The map. It's nothing. Soldiers.
Cut the little shit in half! Someone pick up that sword and finish it already! That's it! Finish the job and there'll be gold in it for you! 7 books in hell!
What else is there? Another soldier. have the village back. Emojis. Ooh. Clear. So this I have everyone. So maybe this. Rage 100%. Damage. Profile PV. Expand 7. Spent 20 inventory. Still worked. Worked. SQ. To go. Then we get night watch. Chief. What? Could create. There's a big chief. It's not coming. There's a big chief. I'm leaving like this. I put quick note. What the hell I have? I have almost nothing. I got my inventory. What? 25. What's the weights? Equipment, consumables. Nope. Well, oh, come on. Just sell. Tissue. Garbage.
Please! Wolves! Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead.
No problem.
Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Okay.
Hold it. Lord don't want no visitors.
I am under orders from Lord Bolton. Clear the way.
Not bad. Those effects. Legendary wow. I want to create a new bit. 22 RIP. And nothing. To create. Oops. That. Refine.
To arms! Talking Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate!
The hell?
Do not let them reach the keep! Ground and free!
Under attack. But what? Freaking. Use the open. Oops. Get back. I'm looking for this inventory side.
That necklace you've got there, it's a mark of honor among the mountain clans. See those markings? Each one of them is a story or a victory of the wearer. Losing one on the battlefield is a humiliation. By rights, only their best should be allowed to wear it. If the clan sees it with you, it may just get you to their leader. That'll be your chance to end these attacks.
XP.
One of your best faced me at Torrance Square. He died whimpering like a pup. If anyone here can fight at all, take it from my corpse.
So you're the one who butchered Claw, then I, Cohen of the Grey Wolf clan, will take your head and take back my brother's honor.
All right. But if you lose, the clan calls off its attacks.
Ha! Only the Stell speaks for the clan. But this raid, I'll see your wager. Now think quick!
Spin my boy. Ah, he's not dead. He's dead. Okay. Almost level 10. That's what? Beans. After rusty coins, really.
You have my thanks, warrior. Under whose banner do you ride?
I ride from Renan's Rest.
House of Tyre.
Ah, Marok's bastard. I heard your brothers were slain at a Red Wedding. My condolences.
Thank you. Father wants me to carry the family name in their stead.
I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. What brings you to Torrance Square?
Lord Bolton sent me to investigate the buildup of troops on your borders.
Do you take me for a... Tell him mountain men are pressing into my hold. The Grey Wolf clan. We have lived in peace with them for 100 winters. But lately, the Stell has been attacking our villages. If it's not the Ironborn or the Boltons, it's them.
would not have expected the mountain clans to attack you, Lord Tallheart.
Nor had I. Yet, one day they were setting fire to the villages under my protection. I won't stand idly by.
Lord Bolton said he sent a knight to investigate?
So he did. Pompous prick by the name of Emil. He led his men into the Wolfswood. You may find him at Wolfswood Village.
I've spent a lot of time in these woods. I can find my way around.
And my men stay where they are. If Bolton's so worried about my forces, I'll send a raven ahead. That should shut his shit spewer.
Thing. Evolve. Level 10.
My father's still out there.
Cut him limb from limb, boy! Cut him limb from limb, boy!
We're counting on you, Tad.
Totally do.
Welcome. Don't reckon I've seen you with Tallheart before.
I'm here to perform Lord Bolton's duties. Is the knight Lord Bolton sent here?
Emil's over there. He likes to be called Sir, like a proper southerner.
You, turn back and head south. This place is too dangerous.
I'm here on Lord Bolton's request. I heard you're short 20 men.
I am. Lord Bolton sent me here to settle things. As long as the mountain men breathe, Tallheart has an excuse to rally his troops. I can't return to Winterfell without results. Lord Bolton will have my head.
And he's like to take mine if I only have bad news.
I see the gods have given you some wit, at least. If your sword arm's good, we can both walk out of this with our heads attached to our shoulders. I know where the nearest camp is. I was just on my way there.
Lead the way.
2 hits and died. I need to get side quests. 11. That's why. But it's taking more damage. One hit, 2 hits, dead. Cannot. This mission. Required to get stronger. Required. So button has 0 damage. Hits and dead. First right now. Rest in peace.
Cut him limb, boy!
Everybody's 9.
We're counting
Still
on you,
11.
Tad.
So broken.
Quite the crowd. What's it for?
This grey wolf prick's been raiding us for too long. I'm challenging their champion. Even though Tall Heart can't keep us safe anymore, so I'll do it myself. By the old ways.
I've fought the Grey Wolves. Don't throw your life away.
They're tough, aye. But folk are all looking at me like I'm some kind of hero. If I back out of this, I need to head off soon. But my brother, Medric, I sent him to the woods to gather herbs. He's a good lad, but he's young and, well, not as careful as he should be. I need to know he's safe.
Andrew? Where's Andrew? Right, Andrew. Backwards.
You here for the boy? Go on then.
You can keep your weapon sheathed. The lad's safe. Aye, take him. And tell him to stay out of trouble next time.
You all right? Your brother's worried about you.
Aye, I'm fine. Wolves and mountain men don't scare me none. But the herbs, I lost them when the wars came. Tad needs them. He won't tell me what's wrong, but I can see he's hurting.
That's so. What do these herbs look like?
Oh, they're easy to spot. They're blue, green, and yellow. You can tell.
Sure.
I'll see you at the challenge grounds. Tell Tads you're coming.
Tad must be in worse shape than he let on. Red to relieve pain.
XP. I guess more XP. 10%, like, a little more XP. What's your
Yellow
side?
for dizziness. If Tad's been taking these together, he's like to keel over before landing a single hit. The challenge grounds can't be far.
No! Get up! Get up! You brought my brother back. I wasn't strong enough. Tried to do right by them.
Not much of a fighter, this one. But he's got a warrior's spirit. I'll give him that. Half dead, he faced me as a warrior. I granted him the death of one.
Damn, his brother died.
You want to take his place? Very well. I accept. We'll let the gods decide, eh? Show me your strength! Fight like you mean it, Southerner! Finish it.
No. Return to your clan. Tell them to leave the village in peace.
You fight well, aye. But you're not of the village. Your friend was. I'll see to it his body's returned. The Stell will decide what happens next. I give you my word, I'll speak to him.
He can't be gone. What did he say? At the end? That's something he would say. He's all I had left, you know, after Mum and Dad died. He said we'd stick together, that he'd look after me. He worked so hard, never complained. Now he's gone.
You're not alone. The village knows what your brother did for them. They'll take care of you.
Aye. It won't be the same without him.
Fight. Red symbol. Suicide mission. I'm not going to fucking just done. With the red symbol. So rest in peace. Evolve something. This is what great points. Like a dart. Defense. Like a berry. A better berry. More damage. Defense. Just damage. With the legendary sword, I'm weak. What? Find the ring. Useless. Nowhere. What? Not even equipped. Save. More secondary missions. Close one. XP 60 and 50 XP. 60. And paste this like that.
Lender, I know your father. You know I'd get him if I had men to spare, but those mountain men are everywhere.
But if he's alive, you can't just leave him.
What's this about?
A private matter before you barged in. Fields around the castle are a battleground. Not everyone made it through the gates in time. I've got as many men as I can spare out there rounding the stragglers up.
My father's one of them. Please, he's all alone. I just want to know.
Solid person. Connection. Talk globally, people. Better knights and earrings, more damage. Equipment. Settings.
Well, these are the fields. Where do I start?
Check the hay! Could be hiding in there!
Sounds like trouble.
There! Another one!
This archer.
I'm taking shit square with you. That's my sword.
These fields are no place for an old man. There must be some trace of him. The wheat's crushed in that direction. Signs of a fight. Tried to fend them off with whatever was on hand.
There's nothing. It's dead body.
More prints. Someone's after him.
That leech Bolton's getting fat on the crop you give him.
Please, I'll just do as I'm told.
Ah, if it ain't the Bolton's little pet.
Don't kill bulls.
Hells! I thought I was done for. Who are you?
Looking for a farmer. Father to a lender?
Jonas? Aye, I know him. We were tending the fields together when the Grey Wolves came. Last I saw, he was headed that way. Trying to hide, I reckon. Nursing a nasty cot he was.
Smart man. You do the same.
Nothing here. Somebody died. What did he do? Like what?
Stay back! If you're here to kill me, I ain't going
That
alone.
was a bug.
Wait, you're not one of them Grey Wolf pricks.
I'm not. Jonas, right? Your daughter sent me to find you.
Elenda? You've seen her. Is she alright?
She's safe in Torrance Square.
Oh, gods be praised. I thought I'd never see her again.
Come, there's soldiers looking for you. Found someone for you.
Jonas! Captain had us looking everywhere for you, old man. Ha, I'll get him to safety. You done a good thing here, stranger.
Wait, hold a moment. I don't have much, but you've done more for me than I can say. Take this. It's for the chest in me barn over there. There ain't much inside, but it's yours now.
My thanks. Be safe.
Jeez. Lanes, west lanes, huge map. What? There was a person named right. Merchant. I did to write with people, but I forgot where. Got even a sword. Castle Black? No, he wasn't there. Or was nope. if I get better items, ornaments.
Oh, Caspar's managed with what little we have.
It's blocked. Jewelry. Old one. Just to sell. Fine. Just normal ones. Like, so sad. Another day. I'm leaving.